It started 4 years ago with the meeting of two slum students, John and Peter, in Lenana, Kenya, who shared their story of giving up their lunches every day so they could afford their education.
My name is John. I live in Lenana in Kenya. I'm in standard 8 at DYC and I have many hopes and dreams. Even though we have many problems, education is our hope. We will see changes in Lenana because of education.
Their story of sacrifice sparked a campaign around the world where students of all ages pledged to give up their lunches for 1 week and donate that money to the supply to activate slum students in our school network. Here we are today, 4 years later, and Lunch for Lenana has activated hundreds of students through our service learning curriculum and your generous giving. For the first time, these students are being immersed in learning their human rights and engaging with their slum communities to improve their communities from the bottom up. This year alone, over 665 students are being activated. Their voices are being heard. It's a melody that is becoming a symphony as their voices ring out from the walls of their schools in the slums, to the halls of their governments, to the speakers of your computer. The urban slums crisis is the largest human rights issue of our time, yet not enough people are talking about it. Despite the challenges, the scales can and will be tipped in favor of the slum students, and we play an important part in making that happen. During Lunch for Lenana, we can stand in solidarity with slum students around the world by generating awareness about the urban slums crisis on our campuses and in our schools. By giving up 5 lunches for Lunch for Lenana and donating that money to the supply, we will be working towards our goal of creating a documentary that will amplify the voices of slum students like Peter and John, which will end the silence about the urban slums crisis. For when the world hears their voices, the world will understand the value of relevant education, and the supply will be ready to act because of your efforts. Join us and take the pledge in this year's Lunch for Lenana.